well, stop taking your bumps and you'll be good. I'm just joking with you. We don't do that kind of stuff.
No, we
But
don't.
sometimes I like to keep Kat on the edge of her feet. She never knows what I'm gonna say. And
Yeah.
making a comment like that, which is something she's never done before. Right? You've never done before?
No.
Not even tried it?
No, I can't even do friggin' Flonase.
There you go. Logan sugar is not for everybody, right? Not everybody has tried it. Hello, Deidre, Chrissy.
Hello, Chrissy Power.
Happy Saturday. You
How
guys
you
might,
ladies doing?
if you listen, you might hear sirens in the background. Something fishy's going around in our neck of the woods.
Something's going on.
As long as we don't hear or see the helicopter with the big old light, I think we're in good shape.
That's very true.
All right, so it is. I don't need to tell you guys what I'm doing for dinner. It's pretty obvious. Kat, on the other hand, does need to tell you what she's eating for dinner.
Yeah. I didn't know what the hell to make, honestly, and I didn't know what I wanted from takeout, so I just made buffalo chicken, mac and cheese, stuffed peppers. And then I topped it with some Bolthouse Farm Ranch. So that's what I have.
Yeah, and I have a very cool pizza idea that's probably gonna come next week. Hello, Abby.
Hey, Abby. How you doing, girl?
It's most likely gonna drop next week. It's gonna be a pizza recipe, and how I came up with it, I don't know. I have no idea, but I thought about it. I explained to Kat before a couple hours ago what I wanted to do, and she goes, "You doing that tonight?" I said, "No, I don't think so. A little more work has to go into it, other than just putting the oven on and then putting the pizza in there." What's up, Annette?
Hey, Annette. How are you, girl? Oh, thank you, Deirdre. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that.
Yeah, she's great. She's great. She's even a better baker. I almost picked up cupcake mix, a cake mix.
Oh, well, I have to bake a cake.
I
So
can't make.
I have to make two cakes
Two
this week.
cakes this week. Hello, Sam. Hey guys. Hey, Jamie and Khaki. Jamie, glad you liked the Randy Savage meme I sent. Funny thing, I went to my sister's for a barbecue tonight, and I walk into my nephew playing a wrestling game on PS.
PS5.
Very cool. I love Macho Man. I get so many memes and so many messages directed my way with pictures of him or videos of promos. I love the Macho Man. So yeah, it's pretty rare. I don't see a picture or a video on social media and I can't help but give the good old heart or leave a comment.
Yes, Abby, our daughter's feeling better. It was like a fluke. I just think she ate just too much crap, and like her stomach was just like, oh no, we're not having this, and then she threw up. Because that was the only time she threw up, was just that one time. So she's feeling better.
She's feeling better. She's up in the living room.
Oh, thank you, Annette. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that.
Why didn't you do a green pepper?
I don't really like green peppers. The only time I like green peppers is when I'm doing sausages. And I don't have sausages.
I only like red peppers. Those are my favorite. Hey, speaking of, actually not speaking of peppers, but I woke up this morning feeling, I was just telling Kat half an hour ago, I woke up this morning feeling like someone put me in a blender with rocks and kind of just pressed the on button. I was hurting in every way possible. It brought me back to the wrestling days when I was like first time falling inside of a wrestling ring where everything hurts. You guys that watch me and you know what I'm talking about because you're either a wrestler or have been through wrestling training know that feeling. That's how I felt this morning. I'm like, what the hell is going on? And it's the desserts, it's the sweets. The sweets does something to my body where it makes me feel like complete garbage.
Crap.
Yeah. I just had a nice talk with my brother tonight. He's like, you gotta just stop it. Put you in this like lazy bum coma. I'm like, I know.
A lazy bum coma.
Those are my words. He wasn't as mean as he didn't say that, but
I was gonna say it sounds completely accurate.
no, that's something. It's accurate, but it's like my words, not his. He didn't say that. Me and my little brother have these like little hearts to hearts from time
Yeah,
to
she
time.
does too.
He's the only one that kind of knows how to approach me and knows a certain way to like come at me without me feeling like I'm being attacked.
Yes.
Out of everybody, even Khaki. Not even Khaki. She attacks me all the time.
I do.
Just joking. Just joking. regular TikToker?
Yeah. Sometimes I do attack you.
You and your cracked phone. She had a
No,
phone
no.
out of her case today.
This has been cracked
It's news
for
to
a
me.
very, very, very long time. The back of my phone is shattered, and it's in an OtterBox. This is an OtterBox, and then I have like the screen protector on the front. Our daughter, dropped my phone months ago. Like literally, it was like maybe 2 to 3 months after I had this phone. She dropped my phone, and the whole back of my phone cracked.
Annette.
And Jamie didn't know about
I had
it.
no idea. Annette.
He's like, "Whose phone is this?" I was like, "It's mine." He's like, "Why is it like that?" I'm like, "Because our daughter dropped it."
Annette, the pepperoni I put in a small frying pan
Oh, thank you, Samantha.
and I seared it with Taco Bell fire sauce, and then I put for a tester, and then I put the pepperoni on top of the already extra cheese pizza. So that's the only thing different about the one slice of pizza, and you'll notice there's one slice missing because I was eating some before. Hello, Dana.
Oh, hello, Princess Pants. How you doing, girl? We're not on TikTok yet, but we're getting there. We're almost there. Yeah, yikes, Annette. Yeah.
I'm gonna go on.
I was so mad.
I'm gonna go on TikTok right now.
I'm like, it's my brand new phone. And it was in another box, so I don't know why it shattered.
I'm so
Yeah,
happy there's
me.
a delay on on the YouTube side of things because I can catch on the monitor if I feel there might be something happening.
I just saw that.
Yeah, no, everything is good. But TikTok gang, welcome. Hello. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, enjoying the weekend. Maybe you took the boat out. Wish I had a boat.
Maybe you did something nice outside. Because it was beautiful today.
Yeah.
Wonderful weather.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that tomorrow. We have stuff to do tomorrow. Tomorrow's
Yeah.
not going to be as laid back as I
Yeah.
excuse me, as laid back as it usually is on Sundays. We got a birthday party to go to.
Yeah.
Car needs to go into the shop next week, so we're going to attempt on taking everything out and cleaning the car out. You had the Mexican pizza from Taco Bell, so good. Yeah, well, that's all the Mexican pizza talk last night from Taco
Yeah.
Bell. What made me want to do this. Colorado Springs, what's up? Hello,
Hello,
MB.
MB. Hello, Leo. Rob Zombie having dinner? Maybe.
Not Rob Zombie. I'm not the Macho Man. Jamie and Khaki, P.S. Lucky. Oh my God, he's the cutest boy. He's inside too.
You know what? He's down here, but he's sleeping. He came and surveyed,
Hello,
what we were
Marie.
eating and noticed that nothing was available for him to snatch.
Ghost.
So I guess he
80
got
miles a day.
tired and just, went and lay down.
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Matt. How are you, man?
Marie, I think I said
Hello,
hello to you
Marie.
first. What do you mean ghost many miles a day? What do you mean by that? I gotta tell you, I had a 7-minute pace run tonight. So freaking good. I wish every run was like it was tonight.
Yeah, you came back.
came-
You're like 7-minute pace.
I said
I didn't even
7.
have like a chance to ask you how, because I always ask you how your run goes. And you walked in like 7-minute pace. I was just like, all right, and I guess it was good.
I never come
Hello,
in.
Princess Pants. Welcome to TikTok.
What's up, Doreen? When I come in from my
Hello,
run,
Doreen.
Kaki's always the first person I see. She's always I come in through the kitchen, or I'll come through the dining room, and Kaki's always there, either pouring her wine or sipping her wine. Lately, she's
I
got her
didn't have
earbuds
any
in
wine.
because she's watching a show.
I finished my show.
So I come in through the dining room, and she doesn't even have to ask me. She just sees me dripping sweat, and I let it out, like 7-minute pace, mother. And she's like, good. I'm like, I wish every night was like this. How many miles a day? 6 to 7. Glad you had a great run. Me too. I probably won't have a great
Yeah,
run
you
tomorrow.
had a really good run today. So I caught up with The Handmaid's Tale. I'm all caught up. I have nothing left to watch until the new season comes out. I know they're filming it now. Don't know when it'll come out.
There you go. You don't need to be watching your
But
phone.
the way it freaking ended, I need to know what happens next.
Well, that's how they usually keep you coming back for more.
Yeah.
They're going to leave you off on like a cliffhanger, so
Oh, yeah, I know.
you get excited for when it comes back.
Here's the thing. Every time like a season ended, I was like, yeah, whatever. I just click the next season, click the next season. Now there's no next season to click, and I'm just like,
Hey, where are my garlic nuts?
oh, they're up there.
Can you get, I have to be,
I know.
bro, pizza and beer is my weakness? Me too. Pizza and cookies is my weakness. Not so much beer, but it's the weekend, and I like to bedazzle in a couple of adult beverages. All right, here we go. The one slice with the pepperoni fusion Taco Bell fire sauce. Mm. Wow. Sounds
hello,
good.
Court.
Hello,
How you
Carlin.
doing, man?
That's good. That is really good. Cortland, how is your Saturday night going? What are you doing? What are you up to? Can I guess what you're wearing? If you're at home,
Pajamas.
well, pajamas can be described as many different things to certain people. Some people wear a long t-shirt and what was it called, a nightie or a nightgown. I don't see Cortland
I don't see
being
Courtney wearing a nightgown.
wearing one of the long nightgowns.
Yeah.
But I see you in shorts and a t-shirt. Am I right?
Hello, out of nowhere, girl. Happy Sunday to you too.
If you want to share what you wear as pajamas lounging around the house at the end of the night, be free to.
It's usually
Hi,
yoga.
Vanessa.
It's usually leggings or yoga pants for me.
Yeah, your yoga pants, leggings, and like a sweatshirt with a robe.
Sweatshirt or a robe, yeah.
I'm shorts and a t-shirt. If I'm cold, a hoodie. Very simple. Very simple.
Oh, hey, Vanessa. How are you, bro?
Thanks, now I'm hungry. Go get yourself something to eat.
Hello, Stephanie.
Join us for dinner or for a snack until we start to bore you. Nothing wrong with that. People, have respect for yourself. Hi, Elizabeth.
I think we do. Yep, t-shirt, gym shorts. There you go. Court has spoken.
Do I have hair right in front of my face on the side? I won't by my mouth.
By your mouth?
Mm-hmm.
No. Look at me again. No.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
Feel like I'm chomping on hair. Good morning from Syracuse, New York.
Well,
Hello.
hello.
Who's the boss? Between me and Kat? I make the final decision when it comes to everything. I'm the one that makes the last, like the final decision when it comes to like very important things. If Kaki 100% disagrees with me, she'll kibosh it. But for the most part, I would say I'm the boss. Yoga size pants, oversized t-shirt for you and that. The laughter says it all. Sure do. Hello, Grandma of Faith. In order for me to sleep, it has to be cold. I put blankets on over me. Yeah, I'm the same way. I'm the same exact way. Can't sleep being hot. And it's been hot in New York the last couple of nights. So it hasn't been like falling asleep right away. Thank you, formerly known as Homeboy. Salad's a Caesar salad. Very
Yeah.
simple. I don't make my pizza. However, what's up, John? I do have a pizza recipe coming. Probably gonna drop next week. Thought about it today. I think it's gonna be a banger. It cannot be bad. There's no freaking way.
No. I
What's
don't
up,
think
my
it's gonna be
dudes?
bad.
What's up, my Hodge? I'm very excited about it, and I haven't made a pizza on here in a long time. Very long time. This is really good.
It's been like years.
What?
It's been years since you made a pizza.
I know.
Which I'm shocked by that because you make really good pizza.
Yeah. Well, it's easier to do it this way. Quick question: what's the red juice? I need that in my life. It's homemade fruit punch. As of right now, that's the only thing I say. Eventually, I'll let it out, but as of right now,
Oh,
it's
here he
homemade fruit punch.
comes.
You gotta kind of,
Here comes the man of the
you know,
hour.
Kaki's eating buffalo
I
chicken,
have-
mac and cheese stuffed peppers.
Yes, that's what I have.
I feel like, for some reason, I feel like Kaki drops the hammer when she needs to. Hello, Denise.
Hello, Simba Gal. I could never live where it's hot all year long.
I could.
I could too. But here's the thing. Like, you adjust to, like, the seasons. So, like, you're not going to think it's hot, like, when everybody else, like, that's a tourist comes down and is like, oh my god, it's so warm, it's so hot. Like, you're not going to feel like that. Your body
Buy bread
adjusts
with each.
to it.
That's especially that's the way to do it. Someone said every
Aw,
day.
thank you, John.
Someone said every day too much food. It means you're rich. Listen, we're not rich, nowhere near it. Probably never will be rich. If anything, broke is a joke. So don't think that.
Yeah.
No ranch? No. No ranch.
Oh, hello, Philip. How are you?
It's sad that I only have one slice of pizza that is fused with pepperoni and fire hot sauce. It's
So was
really
the
sad.
pepperoni that we had.
Yeah, we had Kaki counted it out for me.
Did you use a recipe? John, no, I did not. I kind of just threw this together on a whim because I ordered Jamie's pizza and everything he wanted for his dinner from the pizza place. And I was just like, damn, I have nothing for my dinner. And I literally went balooska-doing into the freezer to see what I could make.
How hot was it in Jersey, Sam? I wouldn't have gone that far. I thought it was like comfortable.
It was hot.
Not like what?
I would have
Sam's
to
saying
say
it was like stick to your clothes hot.
it was. For me it was. When I was at work, yeah. It was
Ravioli.
hot and gross. I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
I'm trying that hot sauce and pepperoni for sure. Watch the video. Watch how I did it.
It was almost 100 in Massachusetts. I think it was in the 80s here today, but it was very muggy. It wasn't like a dry heat, it was like a sticky heat, which
It was
is I
humid
don't
like
like
90.
that. Yeah, it was humid.
It was almost 100 in Massachusetts. That dog. 90 in Syracuse.
Here's the thing, guys. We literally go from like 60s to 90s like this. There's no in between. There's no 70s. There's no 80s. There's no nice cool breeze and like nice warm weather. It's usually like cold, comfortable-ish, cool, and
Thank you,
then
Jason.
we go to extreme heat. There's just no in between. It just doesn't exist anymore. Like, I don't know what the hell happened. You're being such a good boy and waiting patiently. Thank you.
I need to tilt this camera so I don't have to do what I just did. Crouch down like a damn caveman. You're welcome, MB.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, symbol gal. It's just like one extreme to another. Like there's no in between. Literally no in between. It's either hot or cold. That's it. Hot or
you
cold.
gotta sit, boy.
You were dying the air. Couldn't even catch up. Oh, Dan.
What do you guys want to talk about tonight? Does anybody have anything in mind that you want to talk about? Kind of change things up a little bit?
Oh, hello, Misty from Kentucky.
Hello,
How are
Misty.
you?
It's usually movies or music.
Excuse me.
Or a couple nights ago, we talked about how me and Kaki met. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Do you eat leftovers? We don't really have them a lot, but when we do, if it was really good, yeah, why not? You know,
Usually, if there are leftovers,
the kids will eat it,
the
or
kids or other people will eat it.
yeah,
Like Jimmy's brothers and stuff will eat it.
jog. My run was so good tonight that I can't wait to run tomorrow, and I know it's not going to be as good as it was tonight. Do you guys believe in paranormal?
I do.
Ghost stories.
I do Smashly, but Jamie prefers not to talk about things like that because he gets freaked out. But I do. I
Like-
love talking about things like that.
Do you eat vegetables? Big jumper. Vegetables is a part of my life every single day. every single day without fail. There's no skipping. Like, for instance, if like I was broke and I couldn't afford pizza, okay, I can't do pizza. I'll work with something here in the house. There's always vegetables every single night before I do my main meal, my main course. It's vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, hello from Florida. Do you believe in ghosts? I don't talk about ghosts.
I do believe in ghosts. Absolutely 100% believe in ghosts.
What reality show would you like to audition for? Well, I don't know what's new and out there right now.
What reality show?
Where you go in a house and live with strangers?
Well, I would definitely do American Idol. I think that would count as a reality show.
Yeah, it would be.
American Idol.
I would.
The Voice.
I think I would be good at the ninja thing. I see there it goes. What's that?
Yeah, somebody already got rid of you. Thank you. MB.
What'd they
I think
say?
that was you.
What'd they say?
They called you a liar.
A liar?
A liar, basically. Bye.
Oh. I always when what did I say that I wouldn't be
I
lying
don't
about?
know. Jamie, what is Kaki eating? I have a stuffed pepper with macaroni and cheese and buffalo chicken. On top of this House Farms Ranch. I don't know.
What's up, Tom?
They weren't being very nice to begin with.
I'm trying to
I
think.
see Jamie on Survivor. Yeah, I can see Jamie on Survivor. Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think what I said that could even be thought about a liar. Liar. Oh, vegetables. That's what it was. No. I don't lie about my vegetables.
Nope. That's the first thing he drinks.
That's the first
every
thing.
single night.
That's the first thing that is asked to be picked up from the store.
TikTok doesn't even see it. because
TikTok
Jamie-
doesn't see it. I do it on
Jamie
YouTube.
drinks it on YouTube
And
live, so.
and it happens during the day as well. But I don't share how many videos can I make? And you know, my vegetable game is not like my dinner game, where my dinner game is different, and it's a video and it's an experience. It's a feeling I provide to those of you guys that want to get lost in the sauce when it comes to social media.
Yes, Misty, the green one. The green drink is his vegetables, yes.
Okay, MB, I trust you. This phone needs a charger, and I'm gonna need your help with it. I'll do it. Never mind.
Okay.
I have to get up a certain way though. What happened to Cortland? I don't know.
He's here, I'm sure.
He's here, or he could have switched to his other troll account and got blocked. Cortland is someone that we believe is a troll, but we never tell him that. We always are nice to him.
Stop that.
Oh, there he is.
There he is.
He's still
I'm here.
I'm a kid. I like to play around.
Jimmy's talking crap. He's talking crap about you, Court. But I've got your back. Don't you worry.
All right, I have to go plug this in, guys. So pardon me for no longer than a minute and a half. Cortland, give me a winky face or a smiley face to know that, so I know that you know I'm playing with you.
MB said he's eating his sushi. I wish I was eating sushi right now. I love sushi.
Look you do.
I saw your running video earlier about mental health, and I felt that 100%.
Who said that?
Thomas.
I'll get into that and what I meant with that, because I only gave a minute long video on that because I didn't want to go too heavy into detail on what I was talking about.
Simple gal, I don't have any issues with freezing. It's not freezing for me. I had a smoothie the other day, banana, strawberry, kale, and spinach. Nice.
I don't like kale.
I don't like kale either. When I worked in Juice Bar, that was like one of like my least favorite things to juice because it smelled like grass. It smelled like I was cutting a fresh grass with milk. It was disgusting. Like I was like cutting lawn. It was nasty.
I'm just grubbing on my sushi. Very nice. Did you get the Mexican pizza yet? No. Someone said something about my running video and the depression, right? A lot of people know what I'm talking about. That, and I don't ever share. I try not to be negative at all when it comes to like the mean comments and uh, that kind of stuff. But here's the truth. I I'm gonna always try and post as much positive things as possible. But when something is going on with me, a lot of you guys could usually tell by my demeanor and by the way I act, what kind of mood I'm in. And unfortunately, you know what? Depression is something that um, I deal with every single day. But when I'm motivated, that all goes away. And usually, my highest motivation comes when I'm out running or when I have a really good idea and I'm a firm believer and I believe in that idea, no depression. But when it doesn't work out or I don't have any fresh ideas coming, it sets in. I think a lot of people go through that. It's very weird. And I don't take any medication for it. How many miles do you average a week? Well, I do 6 to 7 every night. So a little bit more, a little less. Now, freaking the iPad's gonna go. Well, it's just not my kind of night. If we lose
That was
TikTok,
on the charger for how long?
I know, but she had it the whole time. TikTok and YouTube. What's that, Annette?
Oh no, somebody asked how many platforms are you live on? Well, hello, Mr. Jimmy Jam.
Hi, Barney.
Jimmy's and vegetables. You tell them trolls. The vegetables are made for rabbits, guinea pigs, and Popeye. So unless Kaki's rocking her olive oil, librarian, do give us the carbs and meats.
How long does it take you to run 6 to 7 miles? Tonight it took me like not long. I did a 7-minute pace. I don't know the exact time, but it's usually it's like about an hour. A little less, a little bit more. All depends.
Hey.
I don't know. That's charging though, and it just popped up low battery. Pizza looks great. Thank you, Pamela. What's cooking? We had pizza tonight and stuffed peppers.
I don't think it's charging. Well, it should be. It's plugged in.
Who said that?
Somebody said I don't think it's charging.
Might not be. That's the new charger too.
That is a new charger.
Hello from Australia. Hello. How are you doing? I only had 2 slices of pizza.
Did you hear about the Jiffy peanut butter recall? Throw it out. I don't buy Jiffy because I don't like it.
It should be charging. Hold on, guys.
Well, the thing's obviously plugged in because everything else is on. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
What?
If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? So, I was talking to my coworker today, and he was actually, today was his last day before he went on vacation, and he is going on a cruise to Alaska. And I was just like, wow, I think I would love that. A cruise to Alaska.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I think that would be beautiful. I mean, it's not going to be warm, but you get to see all of these things that you normally wouldn't see,
Yeah.
like polar bears and things like that.
How much has your endurance increased when running compared to when you were bigger? Well, when I was bigger, when I was 300 pounds, I was also a very heavy smoker.
It's chilly but rewarding. Yeah,
And
that's what I'm saying.
I didn't have great endurance.
Yeah, awesome cruise.
It took me a while to gain that back. It took me a while to I look at it this way. My cardiovascular net right now is excellent. I could have a full-blown conversation for over an hour while running. I control my breathing. My breathing is very good. Even when I was sick, it wasn't the best. When I had the flu a couple weeks ago, that actually took me a week to get back. Jamie, how'd you quit smoking? started vaping, and that helped me.
Yeah, that's how you quit. I quit smoking because I was pregnant. I didn't have a choice. I had to quit.
Yeah, we're on YouTube as well. A bigger camera view, you can see us a lot better. See a better vision of the food. Is it bad? Oh, the vaping. Is what vaping? Vaping's helped me quit smoking. So I don't promote it because vaping turned into another habit.
Yeah.
For, you know what I mean? It's like one habit got kicked, but I picked up another one at the same time. I'm not good at doing stuff cold turkey without a substitute. Jamie's hand, stupid autocorrect. What?
No, he was correcting what he said.
Jamie, is your greens drink fresh or powder? It's everything is fresh, John. So,
Yeah, it's a fresh drink.
Yeah.
Not a powder. Hello, Brown Eyes.
Hello.
How you doing, girl?
Sometimes it's made in a big pitcher, so Kagi doesn't blend it. Use the Ninja every day.
I only did that one.
Yeah. What's your favorite holiday? Christmas.
Christmas.
I wish Christmas was every day. If Christmas was a year-round thing, that would be great. If I was so rich that I had something called throwaway money, I would buy my own town.
You would call F it money.
Yeah, I would have my, and this is a serious, I'm being very serious about this. I would have my, and I think I talked about it once or
Oh,
twice.
hi, Tiger Lily. How you doing, girl?
I would buy my own town and have
You're
constant
okay, girl.
fake snow,
Okay.
and I would have Christmas lights and Christmas trees everywhere, and everybody that lived on that block would be a family member, and it would be a Christmas season all year round. Cute little coffee shops. It would be it would. That's like dream kind of money, but that's what I would do. You ever see the Santa Claus with Tim Allen? Remember what
Yeah.
the North Pole looked like? That would be my.
That's what Jamie wants.
That would be my own. That would be my That would be my town. Ruin the coffee shop.
I run the coffee shop. And you know what? I'll take care of the liquor store. Don't you guys worry.
Love Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Christmas music would get annoying sometimes, but it doesn't have to be Christmas music all the time. Sometimes just the lights and the snow is a strong enough feeling to give you that North Pole, Alaska. Have you been to Leavenworth, Washington? No.
Liquor store, yep. Don't you worry, Court. I'll be running to a liquor store. Got plenty of wine. Although I don't know what the laws are in, the North Pole when it comes to, where you can sell liquor and where you can sell beer and where you can sell wine, because they're different everywhere.
That
I
would
have
be
to
the
look
mayor.
into it. Gotta look into it.
It would be my town. I make the laws. Do you remember the part when Tim Allen first becomes Santa Claus and he first gets brought to the North Pole and he's drinking his chocolate milk that Judy brought him, and he's
The
looking,
hot cocoa.
the hot cocoa, yeah, and he's looking out the window and he's like, "This doesn't make any sense. I don't understand." That's the feeling I would want. Every day waking up to that big log cabin, be like fireplace, hot chocolate.
Hmm.
It'd be great. South Carolina is the best place I've ever been.
Sounds like the Hallmark Channel.
Yeah.
It might be.
That's what I want. It's exactly what I want. And like I said, snow, but it's not cold. It's like a big heater. Oh.
Cinnamon will have a blast in candy cane rain.
Definitely will. The whole piece of cheese just came off that.
He probably will.
Sounds very relaxing. A thermostat that controls the whole town. Meaning, I want it to be 65 and snowing. Okay. Or hey, I want it to feel like winter. Let's drop it down to 35, 40 degrees. It's very nice.
So you want to like thermostat, like
Yeah, the whole town. The whole town. Aisle one of the supermarket is where I've ever been. All the cakes. Yummy.
yum. Who doesn't love the bakery? Because I know I love the bakery department.
What, the grocery store?
Oh yeah. Depends on the store though.
Alright, we're definitely gonna lose TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Sirius, Google, North Pole, Alaska, everything is
Everything
Christmas.
is Christmas.
What's up, Mike? You make the best food. I appreciate that. This wasn't made by me today. You know what my favorite part of the grocery store? This is when I was little and I was down south. Because down south grocery stores are different than New York grocery stores. Even grocery stores in the late 80s, early 90s are different to how they are now. There was like a little toy section and they had the real toys, the good toys. Now grocery stores have the knockoff toys or the little
You're
toys.
thinking of Pathmore. They had like toy section.
Think about Kroger, Piggly Wiggly. And when I say it's different now they have the toys that nobody wants to buy and they overprice them.
True.
I remember being able to buy a wrestling figure, the Hasbro's, in the toy store.
I did you and Jam. Thank you for noticing.
What? Look at the can of your face as a Chandler McRae the vet. Used to trim the beard.
I did. Thank you for noticing, my friend. Thank you.
Jamie, did you have the Winn-Dixie? I don't remember a Winn-Dixie, and I'd have to ask my mom.
Knockoff Barbie is Darby. Yeah, there you go, Annette. I remember getting a cap gun when I was a kid at the grocery store. Yes, I love cap guns, Court. I love those. Pop, pop, pop. And they would smoke too. And they smelled nasty, but it was cool. They don't sell those no more.
No. Remember the candy cigarettes?
Ah, yes. Candy cigarettes. I never
IGA?
find those anywhere anymore.
The remnants of your childhood. Toys in the grocery store, blockbusters.
I love the smell of the caps. Yeah. They smelled gross, but if I were to smell one now, it would definitely remind me of my childhood. Candy
I
cigarettes
don't
are
remember
cool.
I don't remember the smell of the caps.
I do.
Even the ice cream truck. The ice cream was totally different.
Oh yeah. Yes, candy cigarettes. Our ice cream man still has them. Yeah. We can't find those anywhere here. I'm gonna look those up online.
What?
See if Amazon has candy
What?
cigarettes.
Oh, I thought you know about the cap guns.
Oh, that too. Oh, Blockbuster. Yeah, well, of course, Blockbuster. That's a staple. That was our Netflix.
You remember Blackjack Gum? No. I don't.
I
You
always
always
got
gotta-
the Flintstone Push Pop. I remember the Flintstone Push Pop, MB. Oh, hello, Lacey.
Hi, Lacey. Busy Bee.
They sell candy cigarettes at Busy Bee in Florida. Well, that's good to know, Lacey. Thank you.
My ice cream bar of choice when I was little was the WWF wrestling bars. The best ice cream to this day. There will be no other ice cream bar that will ever beat that taste. Ever.
I know what you're gonna say.
Ever. What? They were so good. I said it last night and I'll say it again, guys. The WWF wrestling bars, alright? It's like a sore ding dong. You can't beat it. Nothing is ever going to come close to tasting like that. Do you remember the candy cigarettes with the powdered sugar as you could actually blow smoke? No,
No,
you don't.
I don't remember those. I remember like the candy cigarettes. I don't remember the ones where you actually blow smoke. That's kind of crazy.
The Whopper was 99 cents. See, I remember when the Whopper Junior was $1.
Really, the candy cigs you haven't seen in years? Yeah, I haven't seen those in a very, very, very long time.
Hello, Ruthie. You could buy them at festivals.
I never, ever, ever remember those. I just remember like the candy cigarettes.
I'm dropping a lot of stuff
And
today.
now, you know, they don't do candy cigarettes anymore. 'Cause,
No.
you know,
Which is understandable. Hi, Linda.
yeah. That's kind of funny because, like, we grew up with, like, candy cigarettes. And that's, like, what we did as kids. But, like, now as kids are vaping. So,
Yeah. Now, yeah, exactly. The
Kinda
green
weird.
frog from the ice cream shop with the bubblegum nose. I remember that. Do you remember that? The green frog face? The nose was a piece of bubblegum.
oh, yes. The ice cream bar. Yeah. I remember that.
Also, you always had to get the grape/strawberry nerds.
But always Airheads, Laffy Taffy, on the other hand, they went to the rope for 25 cents and now relators for a nickel. Yeah, I remember all those candies.
See, the Airheads Jimmy Jam reminds me of after, like, baseball practice.
See, I like those little belly button
In the
candies.
summer.
The belly button candies that were like on a strip of tape. It was like a strip of paper. And like, they're like little teeny tiny candies that you had to like bite off the paper. Those were like my favorite. I love those.
Used to get candy at the drugstore. So here's a short little story. My dad, when he remarried, he used to live upstairs when we lived in Baldwin.
Candy dots, that's what they're called. I always called them belly buttons for whatever reason.
He lived above
I don't know why.
a drugstore, and it was like a normal apartment and it overlooked the town of Baldwin. But downstairs he had access. The guy that owned it, his name was Howie, was very cool with like letting my dad take me and my brothers. Like we would go to Blockbuster, we would rent a couple movies. I would always get a wrestling pay-per-view, and then my brothers would pick something else. I remember one time in particular we rented the Super Mario Brother movie, and then I got WrestleMania 9.
Everybody's
It was
like,
like 10
candy
o'clock.
buttons. Yeah,
It was
those
like-
are the best.
It was like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, and the store was closed. But we went downstairs and we picked up coloring books and some snacks. Brought it back upstairs. By far the coolest apartment I ever. And I didn't even live in there, but it was like when you think about childhood memories, very cool.
Everybody's remembering those candy dots. I called them belly buttons, but everybody's calling them candy dots.
Bazooka Joe gum. I remember that.
And somebody said something about the sherbet with the bubble gum on the bottom. Yes, I remember that. The sherbet pink cone ice cream with the bubble gum on the bottom. Yes, I remember that too because I used to get that a lot.
I was very simple when it came to things that I liked. Had everything too that must have been like Disneyland alone in the store. Imagine, simple guy, imagine walking in a drugstore because it was right downstairs. It was dark. We didn't put the lights on. It was like like a Disneyland for kids. Snacks, toys. My dad would get cigarettes there. He always rented Rainbow Bright, My Little Pony the movie, and Carniers in Wonderland.
Oh, I loved Rainbow Bright. Lacey, Rainbow Bright was like one of my favorite things when I was a kid.
Care Bears, okay.
Care Bears.
Remember Zots? If I saw them, I probably would. It would probably ring a bell.
Yeah, the name doesn't ring a bell. But if I saw like a picture of the product, I probably know what it is.
Alright, this is going to be my last slice because we're going to lose you guys with battery issues. We might even lose you before I say goodnight. Fun Dip, I remember.
Oh yeah, well Fun Dip's still around.
Remember when you could get the little bag of chips for 25 cents?
Oh, yes.
I used to walk up to the gas station when I lived in Baldwin, barefoot. Slap a quarter down and grab a bag of Funyuns. Or a bag of Cheetos.
Yeah, the 25-cent bag of chips, those little teeny, tiny little snack bags. That was the best. They don't exist anymore.
No, and if you do find them, they're 75 cents. We lost TikTok. I knew it was going to happen. I gave fair warning.
I don't know why that's happening.
Because our daughter killed the battery.
Yeah, but it was charging on the side.
Didn't do a good job charging because it's dead. Forgot 25 cents chips. How about when the giant freeze
These
pop?
pops were 25 cents. I don't remember that. I don't remember that, Jim Jam. Oh, well, we lost you. Pixie Sticks. Well, they're still commenting.
Who? Well, say something. Say the battery tablet died. It says live pause. The host will be back soon. We will not be.
Was it something we said? I can't remember. Real
Just
cigarettes.
say iPad died. Only live on YouTube right now. Never happened before. No, simple gal, the iPad died. It's not coming back, even though it says that we're paused.
Yeah, we're not paused. There's like 100 people in there, too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should probably. I don't want to keep them waiting. Oh wow. We're not coming back, but. Let me see how this works. That's never happened to us.
No. People are still joining, too. I don't understand.
What are they saying?
Nothing.
They,
I said the iPad died only live on YouTube.
Yeah. I'm gonna end it. Hopefully, if it brings me back to that same thing, it probably won't. Bomb popsicles are good too. Never heard of that.
Bomb pop popsicles. I've never heard of those, Annette. Do we need to go to YouTube?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, that's what I said. MB said that. Do we need to go to YouTube?
Say iPad died. But
Yeah.
We're not coming back to TikTok tonight. Ugh, hate when that happens. Don't make me mute you that gibberish. You like Pop Rockets.
Pop Rocks. Oh, I love Pop Rocks.
I would give nerds a chance.
Oh, I love Pop Rocks. Our son got Pop Rocks, like, from his teacher. I think it was, like, Halloween. That was
Yeah.
the first time he ever had Pop Rocks, and he was like,
Oh,
this is
Emily?
so cool, listening to, like, it fizzing and stuff in his mouth.
Brown
Like, he
eyes.
thought that was cool.
Yeah, the iPad died on TikTok.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Good thing it happened at the end of the dinner. You know? There she is.
Hello, MB. How you doing, girl? Welcome back.
It's weird if an iPad or a live whatever device you're on and it dies, it shouldn't say the host has stepped away for a minute. It should end the
It's
stream right
paused.
there.
This is weird.
Yeah, you stay on that because
I am. There's still 38 people in there.
I gotta figure it out. Hopefully that turns back on. Makes me look bad. Makes me seem like I'm asking you guys to hold on. Wait, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. And then I decide not to come back.
Oh, hello, Court. I was scared of. You were scared of Pop Rocks? Why? Because of like the urban legend, like with Pop Rocks and the soda, and like your stomach would explode.
Have a Sonic, but if you do, we don't. I think we have a Sonic. I've
Yeah, but
never
we
had it.
we did have Sonic in South Carolina.
Though. Who?
We did.
We as me and you for dinner?
We stopped at Sonic on the way down in
Oh, yeah, that's
South
right.
Carolina.
They forgot my hot dog.
Yeah, they did. They forgot your Coney Island dog.
Sons of bitches. I like Sonic the Hedgehog, not the restaurant.
Yeah, the restaurant wasn't that great. But our daughter's tots were delicious. She really enjoyed the tots. I ordered a cocktail. One that came with Pop Rocks to pour on top. I poured them, they popped everywhere, including all over the back of some guy's white shirt that was sitting next to me. Oh, damn.
It does give you the chance to resume live. But I'm going to have to end it because this died.
You just resumed it,
I know.
and I saw the ceiling.
Yeah. I had to... It gave me the option to resume the live.
But I'll be honest with you, we're not going to be eating much longer. And I
You
didn't
never
want
go along with tape gum or fruit roll-ups, yeah. I love fruit
I
roll-ups.
used to take fruit roll-ups and wrap it around my finger.
Yeah, well, that's what Jamie ordered, Brown Eyes, the Coney chili dog. But then they forgot it.
Yeah.
They forgot it.
Waiting online for a half an hour. And listen to this. The storm that was about to happen, that we were driving, and kids are eating in the back, Aggie's eating right next to me, and I'm trying to manhandle this whatever burger it was I got, and the snowstorm that came down on, not snowstorm, rainstorm that came down on us was amazing.
I wouldn't say it was amazing, it was scary. You couldn't see.
No, and I was eating. And I peed behind a grocery store when it started in a bottle.
That's right.
Things you don't forget, especially on that trip.
How many of us tried to eat the entire roll in one bubble? Yeah. I know. That damn bubble tape. I would shove that whole damn thing in my mouth. Well, I tried to. I wasn't successful, but it is what it is.
Maybe next time we go on a road trip and we stop at a Sonic's, Lacey, we'll try the Extreme Tots.
At Sonic, they don't have them anymore, so you have to order them. It's tots, chili, cheese, diced onions, jalapenos, and ranch. Well, Lacey, that's right up my alley. Absolutely would try that. 100%.
Do you remember your order that you got from Sonic that night?
I got some sort of chicken sandwich on like sourdough bread.
Guys, there's 2 slices of
I
pizza
think it was
left.
like
Who
a
wants it?
honey barbecue chicken sandwich or something.
Anybody
I
want it?
forget. I forget what it was.
One time I
I
was
had-
12. Yeah.
Sonic one time or so. Yeah, we had it, almost 2 years ago. Well, a year ago.
Yeah.
On our way to Florida.
August will be a year.
Well, we stopped there in July.
Okay, so July would be a year.
Yeah.
Cold pizza for the
The
kids in the morning.
See, now the kids don't like cold pizza, but I love cold pizza. Jamie, not so much. He doesn't
Real. I like
he doesn't
Pizza Hut. I got Pizza Hut, Domino's cold pizza. Lacey's first job was at Sonic. 16 years old.
Wow, really?
Hot dog.
Don't go, Lacey.
I don't know that. I know we're on the Sonic subject, but when it comes to getting to try different fast food places when you're traveling on a road trip or something, you get excited for the little things. Like, what was the one place that you were like, I want to try it so bad, and then they didn't even have what you wanted, the chicken place.
Well, we went to Hardee's.
Hardee's. And
Hardee's
they
is
had
a
fried
chicken place. I wanted the damn fried chicken so bad. They didn't have it. So I settled for a burger. That was no bueno. That's not what I wanted.
Last slice patty.
I didn't want that. I want a freaking chicken.
I
From
call-
Hardee's, because I haven't had Hardee's since I was a kid.
I called Kat in the drive-thru. I'm like,
Never heard of Hardee's. It's down south, Simple Gal.
it's got the little star, winky face. I called Kat, and as I'm in the drive-thru, I'm like, hey, what else do you want? Because they don't have chicken. She goes, what? They're a chicken place. I'm like, they got burgers.
You have Hardee's? Nice. I love Hardee's. And even when we went to North Carolina, like for my grandfather's funeral, I saw so many Hardee's and I was just like, oh, I want Hardee's so bad, but like, I didn't get it.
And then we had a hotel right by a Cracker Barrel. Got closed at 10 o'clock. The thing that sucks about traveling down south is everything closes early.
Carl's Jr. West Coast version of Hardee's. Yeah, I know they're like sister companies.
Over under, Jamie finishes the whole pizza after saying he wasn't done when it was halfway done. We have only one slice to go. Also, Hardee's is a burger place who sells chicken. Oh, then what place are we thinking
Who
about?
sells chicken? No. Hardee's, when I was a kid, sold buckets of fried chicken. Buckets of fried chicken, and this fried chicken was so damn good. So good.
I'm gonna leave the last slice, Jimmy Jim. I'm eating this slice of pizza because it was right in front of me. I forgot that I said that I wasn't gonna be eating the rest of the pizza.
Farthest I've been south is High Point, North Carolina.
Oh.
See, now the
Jimmy Jam, hold on. I have a question for you. Go ahead. I'll after.
So, well, I guess it depends what part of North Carolina, because I know that there was one Hardee's in my aunt's town, and that was the only fast food place that was around for at least 15 to 20 miles. Because my aunt lives in, like, Bumblebutt, North Carolina. There's,
Jimmy
like,
Jam.
nothing there.
If Jimmy Jam, how far is Nashville from you?
Tennessee?
If I asked you,
From Chicago.
hold on, Ric Flair is having his last wrestling match at the end of July, and and it's a whole wrestling weekend with Starcast. Their Jim Crockett Promotions presents Ric Flair's last match.
5 hours so drive.
I just told Kat the other night, I kind of want to go. I'm not driving to Tennessee. It would mean I need to get on a plane.
Which means you need a passport.
Yeah.
Gotta get a
If I
passport.
was serious about doing a Starcast weekend and going, would you be interested in doing that? I couldn't do it alone. Kagi's not going to like wrestling to go to. You don't need a passport. Thank you, Jimmy Jim. That's what I tried telling her. She didn't listen.
Yes, you do, because the new license, you either have to get the enhanced or you have to get a real ID. And if you don't get the enhanced, you can't fly. Because my license says not for federal use, so I would need a passport.
Well, I'm about due to renew my license. I think this year, actually.
Is it this year or next year? For
The
you?
real passport was extended through 2023.
Are you sure?
That's what I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. Jimmy Jam is talking about it. Jimmy Jam is a frequent flyer. I think would know.
Yeah, I would guess he would know probably better than anybody else.
Jimmy Jam, would you do that
Now my
if I said
My
let
ID
me
says
look
that
into
it's
that?
not for federal use.
The whole weekend. It's not just the Ric Flair last match thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm a Ric Flair fan, but I'm not like Ric Flair lovey-dovey like that. Where oh my god, I gotta be there for his last match.
I could have a spa day, Tracy. I do have that gift card my sister gave me for my birthday.
Looks like a
that I
really
haven't
fun
used
weekend.
yet.
Look it up. Starcast 5. I think.
Look it up.
Looking to get a knot thrown at you? Piece of crust? Oh my god. Would we have a live with Jamie and Jimmy? Yeah. If we did that, we definitely would. Just because we go to see wrestling doesn't mean we're not going to be eating. We'd be eating later on at the hotel.
I highly
But it's
doubt
a-
Jamie's getting on a plane by himself.
I don't know. I told you about this the other night about this event that's going on. It's a weekend thing. Very end of July. It would be me leaving Friday morning and then getting home probably Monday afternoon-ish. Then we could drive up to Chicago and then you fly back from here. Kagi can come find Jamie in my basement. Think Silence of the Lambs dance for us.
Put the lotion on the skin.
All right, Chico, you ready for bed?
Yes.
All right, guys, thank you for hanging out with us. If you came over from TikTok side of things because you enjoyed our company, I appreciate it. And now you know what it looks like over here. So, better view. We
Yeah.
will see you guys tomorrow. I have a couple of ideas because I want to get back to doing the recipes. So tomorrow night will be some kind of recipe. It will not be pizza. Scouts on. No matter what kind of day I
Kathy
have
can
tomorrow,
join
it's
you.
horrible. She's not gonna come for wrestling. Lotion in the basket.
I would come to meet Jimmy Jam, but not for wrestling.
It's a wrestling weekend. It's a wrestling weekend. It's Q&As and like fan access things. Listen, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm probably not gonna get on a plane.
He's
It's
not
something to
getting on
look
a
forward to.
plane.
It's something to think about, but maybe there being a possibility.
Listen,
Never
when
know.
I wanted to hop on a plane to go to my grandfather's funeral, Jimmy
it.
would not even go on a plane. He's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
No, because the option was to drive. And like I said, probably I will not be hopping on a plane.
You won't be hopping on a
But-
plane.
Maybe the more I talk about it, the more of a reality it might come. Vince McMahon said, hey, I want you down in Florida by Tuesday. Guess what? I'm hopping on a plane. I would have no choice. So there are certain things will get my ass on a plane. You know what I mean? If there was a big movie opportunity and I had to be in LA, I would hop on a plane. But
And have an anxiety attack and die. Because that would be me. That's how I would be.
yeah, but I would be looking at the bigger picture. You know? So, alright, enough jibber jabber. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.
Have a good night, guys.
I gotta use the freaking bathroom.